don't know about beaches, how they looks like.
Look
So,
like. Beaches,
good evening.
okay? Welcome to the session. Let's begin. Um,
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Can you hear me well now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, all right. So let's begin. There are no session notes available for our session. So let's just talk about something that you'd like to share with me. So, what would you like to talk about?
I would like to talk about my dreams, my goals.
Good. Begin.
So, uh, if you can ask me, then it would
Yeah,
be good.
tell me. So, what are your long-term goals?
My long-term goal is I want to become assistant professor, and I want to do PhD. If
Mhm.
I get if I get admission in PhD, then I will continue with PhD. Otherwise, uh, I will try to join as an assistant professor in any college. So
In any
if this
college?
is
Okay.
yeah, this is my long term goal. And
Mm-hmm.
one more long term goal I have, like I want to become a public speaker. I and I'm working on that. Yeah.
Okay, so you want to study, study for your doctorate, you want to study for your PhD. What subject are you, do you want to study for your PhD?
Yeah, I want to like I have completed my masters in finance and marketing.
Okay,
So there is a like I'm going to choose uh, any subject related to management, like in
okay.
HRM and marketing.
Mm-hmm.
They yeah, and human resource management is my I have good command over the this subject, so I will try to choose that any
Okay,
subject in this human
okay.
resource
So
management.
instead of saying I have good command, you say I understand human resource management well. I
Yeah,
enjoy human resource management.
yeah,
So, which is why I want to make it a study of my PhD.
yeah,
I want to study it for my PhD, or I want to research the subject more for my PhD.
yeah,
Okay, wonderful. So, and you also want to become a public speaker.
yeah.
Why do you want to become a, what is it about public speaking that fascinates you?
Yeah, public speaking, like public speaking nowadays, we can deliver our thoughts in front of a very
We
wide
can
public.
deliver or
Yeah,
we can share our thoughts.
yeah, we can deliver. Sorry, we can deliver.
We can
We can
share our
share. Yeah, we can share
deliver
our.
is like, you are carrying something from somewhere and you are giving it to someone. That is deliver.
Okay.
But you can share your, if they're your thoughts, you want to share them with the with whoever your audience is.
Yeah.
Carry
So
on.
yeah, I want to share my thoughts, like my life experiences, and I'm good at uh, um, like I'm good at uh, motivate others. So I will
I'm good
try
at
to
motivation. I'm good at
motivation
motivating. I'm good at motivating others. Yeah.
others. Yeah. So that is why I will try to become a public speaker, and I enjoy whenever I talk with people. So that is why I'm choosing this. And you know, a teacher is also a public speaker. Teacher also have skills like communication skills and body language. These things also in teaching.
Uh,
So that is
when
why
giving a
I
speech, not speeching, when giving a speech.
yeah.
You
So
need these things. You need a good body language and you need to be
yeah.
able to speak in front of public. Yes, that's true.
So yeah.
And have you ever delivered any public speeches so far?
Not till now, but yeah, in college during college time, I shared my thoughts with in front of my class, like
With my class. Mhm.
presentations
In a
and
presentation.
all. Yeah.
Yeah.
But nowadays I am working on YouTube also, so
Oh,
I talk with strangers. Yeah, I
okay.
can do this very easily.
All right. So you are on YouTube. You have put up some videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So you enjoy that. All right. And besides doing your PhD in HR management and becoming a public speaker, what other hobbies do you have?
Other hobbies, I like reading books, and I like go out.
Okay, I like reading.
I like
And
reading. Yeah,
yeah,
I like
could be anything.
reading.
I like
Yeah,
reading. Yes. Carry on.
and cooking also.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you
Yeah,
say I like cooking food, that's like, stating the obvious. I like reading. So, books, newspapers, pamphlets, whatever, and on the internet, wherever. So, you do not need to qualify that with additional information. I like cooking, I like reading.
yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
So I like cooking. I like reading, and I like go outside. Like I
I
want to go.
like visiting new
Sorry,
places, or
I
I
like
like,
visiting new places. Yeah.
yeah,
So these are my hobbies. So I
hobbies.
will try. Yeah, these are
Priyanka,
my hobbies.
hobbies. Hobbies,
Hobbies. Yeah,
not
hobbies.
hobbies, hobbies.
Hobbies. Yeah, these are my hobbies. So,
Good,
yeah.
good. So let me now ask you more questions about your hobbies. So, what
Yeah.
kind of books do you like to read?
I like to read motivational books and any experience book, like whenever someone go outside and share their experiences. So I like this kind of stuff, and love story I also like.
You like to read love stories and you like to read motivational books. So, you
Yeah,
don't say book, but books. Use the
yeah,
plural
books.
form.
Yeah.
Books, and you also like to read about people's experiences. Yeah.
Hmm.
Any favorite book that you've read, or any book that you've read recently? Priyanka, you're on mute. And also, your video is gone.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Someone calling me. That is why network is
Okay.
gone.
Are you okay
Network
now?
was gone. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. All right. So, tell me about a book that you've read recently.
Yeah, I'm reading nowadays a book, Bachelor in Goa, and another love story I'm reading. Another book, it is a kind of love story. I'm reading Ugly Love. These two
Okay.
books are,
Why do you say kind of love story? Another book I'm reading is Ugly Love.
yeah,
So, who is
another book.
who's the author of Bachelor in Goa?
Bachelor in Goa author is Syed Rizwan,
Okay. Was written by. If I
written
say
by.
who's the author, you say Bachelor in Goa is written by Sayyid Rizwan. And okay. And what is that book about, Bachelor in Goa?
Yeah, it is a book related to Syed Rizwan's experiences. It's in this book he explained everything about Goa, about culture, how
Mhm.
Goa look like in the evening,
Looks like.
looks
Looks like.
like in the evening, and what type of people he met. So these type of description in this book.
Oh, okay, all right. And then you said you enjoy cooking. So
Yeah.
which is your favorite dish when it comes to cooking?
My favorite dish is I like Chinese food, and in Chinese I can cook Manchurian with noodles.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you like to cook Manchurian. Is that veg Manchurian, or is it
Yeah.
chicken or not veg?
No, I am vegetarian. I cook vegetarian. I cook vegetable Manchurian.
Yeah. Okay. You make vegetarian Manchurian
Yeah, with
okay,
noodles.
with it.
Sometime I eat with rice also.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yes, sometimes. Okay. And so you enjoy cooking that.
Yeah.
And you also said that you like what else? Reading, cooking, and something
And
else you mentioned?
outing,
Oh, going out. Okay.
going
So
out.
what kind of places do you like to visit?
Yeah, I have never been in beaches. I have been only mountains. So I
I've
like
never been
mountains.
to a beach. I've never
Yeah.
been to a beach.
I never been to a beach. I have been to mountains only. So I don't know about beaches, how they looks like.
Look
So
like.
yeah,
Beaches, you're
look
saying
like.
beaches, plural.
Yeah,
So verb does not,
correct.
verb uses the S. Look. beaches
look
look like?
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I have been only mountains. So I love mountains. There are so many. So they're so green and
Mm-hmm.
very neat and very clean
Very
environment.
is
Uh,
very clean and fresh.
yeah. So I like
The,
mountains.
the environment or the atmosphere in mountains is very clean and fresh.
Very
Yeah.
clean. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, but recently we've had a lot of environmental disasters in mountains in North India, in Himachal and Uttaranchal.
I know about this.
There's
A
been, it's
mountain
been in the news
disaster, like
because of heavy rains. There've been severe
yeah,
landslides.
because of heavy rain. Yeah, but
There've been
I have been Nainital in
I've been to Nainital.
I have been to Nainital in May. So that time everything was fine. With
Yeah, I know. But what I'm trying to say is that mountains have suffered. There's been a lot of suffering in Himachal and Uttaranchal, and it's continuing because so many people have lost their lives. So many people have lost their homes, their farms, their orchards, their agricultural land. They've lost everything. So it's a very
yeah,
sad time for them, right? Okay, so you enjoy the mountains and you went to Nainital in November, in May. Who did you go to
yeah,
Nainital with?
yeah. I go with my family. I went
I
I went with my family.
I went with my family. Okay. And how many days did you spend there in Nainital?
Only that trip was only for one day. I stayed there for one night,
That's
one day
it.
and one night. Yeah,
Oh my goodness, that's a really quick trip. Okay.
yeah, because I live in Uttarakhand, so it is very near to me.
It's very near my where I live. Not near to me, it's very near near to where
Where I
okay,
where I live.
near my home or whatever.
Yeah, I
So
went there in the morning and we spent night there, and then we back to the home in
we
next morning.
returned home. We returned
We
home.
returned in the next morning.
Okay. And what did you do there for the day you were there?
Yeah, I enjoyed that evening. There are uh, some people sung song in
Mm-hmm.
the beside the lake,
Mm-hmm.
and one little girl also sung song, and I
Sang.
made sang sorry. So I made video with her, and I mm, eat Maggie. Sorry,
I ate.
I ate noodles beside the lake, and that was very tasty because water is very chilled and air is also very fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Air was very fresh and the hot noodles with tea. That
Oh,
was
it's
a kind of
atmosphere was beautiful.
yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
that music also was very soothing.
Melodious,
Yeah,
soothing. Okay. Which other
and we were
mountains have you
done.
been to? Which other mountain resorts or mountain towns have you been to? Hill towns, sorry, not mountain towns, hill towns have you been to? Besides Nainital, which other hill towns have you visited?
Yeah, I visited in Bhimtal and the Kashmir
I
also.
visited Bhimtal, not in Bhimtal. I visited
I
Bhimtal,
visited Bhimtal and I visited Kashmir also.
Kashmir. Okay. Have you been to Gulmarg or Pahalgam?
Yeah, I have been Gulmarg, not Gulmarg. Yeah, I have been Gulmarg.
I've been to Gulmarg.
I have been to Gulmarg, so not Sonmarg because lack of time. And I have been Pahalgam,
To to
Srinagar.
Pahal, to Pahalgam, to
Yeah,
Srinagar. Hmm.
Srinagar, and one more place. It was a garden, Mughal garden, I think.
Nishad Bagh or Shalimar Bagh.
Yeah, it kind of.
Hmm.
I forgot the name.
In
It's
in
garden.
Srinagar, in
It was a
Srinagar itself.
garden. Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
the lake, I also went the lake.
I went,
Went
yeah,
to
I went to the Gul. I visited or I saw the Dal Lake. Did you go on a shikara ride?
yeah.
So, which is your favorite hill station? Is it Nainital or is it, you said Kashmir, and you also mentioned another place. You said
Bhimtal.
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 Yeah. Nainital and
Yeah.
Bhimtal are very, very close to each other, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. They are quite similar also.
They're quite similar.
Yeah.
So, which one do you enjoy more, Nainital, Bhimtal, or Kashmir?
Of course, Nainital, because Kashmir is very long trip and I was tired. I was tired. But in Nainital, I felt energetic and I enjoyed a lot.
Oh, okay, okay. And how did you travel to Kashmir? Did you go by road or by train or by air? How did you?
Yeah, I went there by air.
Okay, from you took a plane from Chandigarh.
No,
Did
I
you
took
fly?
a plane from Delhi.
Okay, so you came to Delhi and then you took